Babies, like to another video with your boy Alex. We're back again with another one. I might have 2 clips in one video, but don't forget, if you like the video, comment, subscribe, and beat that like button like it'll be money. We're on our way to the top, and I can waste no more time. Let's get straight into it.
So a creator by the name of Mr. Daddy 63 made a video that went viral where he listed 5 things that he believes a woman should never have to do when she has a man in her life. Now, I would like to do my version of 5 things a man should never have to do when he has a woman in his life. And this is a man who is taking care of business. We're not talking about you bums out there. Okay, here it goes. Number 1, a man should never have to pack his own lunch. You're already cooking dinner. Why not set an extra chicken leg, an extra potato, and an extra serving of broccoli to the side when you cook so he can have a lunch ready to go in the morning? I'm telling you, it's a big flex for him to be sitting in that break room with coworkers and he's got a nice lunch packed and it's smelling good, and throw a little note in there and telling him what you're going to do later on that night. And he blush, big flex. Number 2, a man should never have to ask for encouragement. The world beats our men up enough. Why is he being beat up at home? If this man is handling all of his business and he has a day where he's feeling down and he's feeling like he can't do it, encourage that man. Speak life into that man, because the better he feels, the better he can make you feel. Teamwork. Number 3, a man should never have to ask to be celebrated. We expect him to do all of these things for us, and you can't say thank you. You can't say, I appreciate you. You can't make a big deal when he walks into the house with something new for you. You can't make a big deal when he cuts the grass and he got them lines perfectly. You can't celebrate that man for handling business. Celebrate that man. And sometimes you need to make a big deal out of it so he feels the desire to keep doing it. Number 3, this man should never have to ask for intimacy. Why are we using it as a weapon? You want him to get up and handle business without being asked. Why you can't handle business without being asked? Why does he have to beg and plead and bribe you to handle his physical needs? What did your grandmama teach you? You never let a man leave out of the house angry, hungry, or keep playing. And last but not least, a man should never have to ask for support. If this man is a visionary, if he's leading his house, if he is operating in the capacity that benefits everybody in his family, when he comes to you with a plan and he tells you, baby, what do you think? You need to be saying, I'm on board. And what can I do? Because the better your family operates, the better everybody is in whole, the easier your job is ultimately. Support that man when he's doing positive things and put in effort to help him so y'all can build together and be a dream team.
He must be on the inside somewhere, knowing what guys are complaining about when it comes to females and this, that, and the third. Because everything she says is pretty much spot on, right? Everything she just described is how women were 20, 30, 40 years ago. Nowadays, in the 2000s, there are minimal women. No, let me take that back. It's the United States. It's America. It's these westernized women, these modern Western women that have these crazy ideas of what a man should and should not be. As soon as something don't go their way, they want to berate the guy, or they want to say you ain't a man, this, that, and the third. First of all, baby, you don't even know what a man is. You can't tell a man that a man is not a man if you've never been one. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not talking about guys that moved in with you, guys that are don't want to hold a job, don't got a car, don't got their own crib. I'm talking about dudes like this. Yes, these guys are boys. I'm not talking about guys like that. I'm talking about guys that's on this guys that are actually trying to do the right thing. Guys that make sure they family straight. They checking off 9 of the 10 boxes, but that last box, if they fall short or anything they fall short in, you ready to, oh, well, a real man, this, that, and the third. Nah, baby, it don't work like that. Stop. Don't play with dudes like that. They're dating women either A, outside of their race, or B, outside of their country. Because social media movies and the outside world has twisted perception and reality of what people should be doing. They're so quick to look at somebody else's situation and then wonder why they're not having a situation, when they don't know what work went into what they see on social media. Point blank period. 9 times out of 10, all you see is the good. You never see the 10 times you fell and 11 times you got up and it was a success. All they're seeing is the result, the successful results, not the failed attempts. You understand what I'm saying? So it kind of warps and bends women's realities. Some guys too, but more so women, because women are emotional. When they see things, it invokes different emotions in them, and then they want to look at what they have and they want to compare the two when there's no comparison. Stay in your motherfucking lane. Focus on what you got going on. Teamwork made the dream work.
Why don't the women want to cook and clean for the men anymore?
Because they're tired, bro. They have to go to work every day. That's not hard.
They're tired?
Yeah, they gotta go to work every day, just like you.
What are they tired of?
Of working. It's not hard. I mean, that shouldn't even be like, I don't even understand the question. Like, they're tired. Aren't you tired when you get home from work?
They're working every day, so they're tired. That's why I don't want to cook and clean.
Yeah. You think I want to work 8 hours and then come home and then cook and clean? I mean, I do it because I have to. I have 5 children. But yeah, I mean,
do you have a woman right now?
What's that?
Do you have a woman right now?
I've been married for over 20 years.
Okay. Does your wife work?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are the roles in a marriage?
What are you talking about, roles? And everybody does what they have to do.
Well, okay. What do you do? What does she do?
For a living?
No, in the house for the marriage. What do you guys do? What are your roles?
Role? I don't understand the question. She does what needs to be done that day if she has time to do it, and if she doesn't, I do it. I do what needs to be done that day, and if I don't have time to do it, she does it. But roles, I don't know what you're
How do you not know what roles are in a marriage? You're married for 20 years. You guys don't have any roles?
Because those don't exist. Like, I'm not white. I'm not a white Christian man.
What are you talking about? I'm not white. What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, because you're trying to live up to like some white supremacist ideal of
what are you talking about?
I don't subscribe.
Nobody said nothing about no supremacy.
Teamwork makes the dream work, friend. We a team. Ain't no roles.
What do you mean there ain't no roles?
It's not that hard to understand. You said, why do women not want to cook and clean? They're tired. They have to go to work.
Okay.
I answered that question.
Okay.
You said, what are your roles? I said, we're a team.
If there's something that needs to be built in the house, who builds it? You or your wife?
Depends on what it is.
What do you mean depends on what it is?
Like if it's a toy for the kids, you know what I'm saying? My wife's better at putting stickers on, so she builds it. But if we're talking about
that's not building nothing, man.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Stickers on something? You've lost it.
It's still a task. But my wife's an interior designer, so she can build anything.
I ain't got time for no foolishness. He gone.
All right. So I'm gonna try my best to break this video down for y'all. Typically, when 2 people get married, right? You have the female that does the cleaning and the cooking, typically, and the man, he does the more physically demanding work, I guess, if that makes sense. So, i.e., the building, the fixing, getting to make sure the bills are paid, protecting, stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? So, building, fixing, paying bills, protecting, bringing home the bacon, right? This is what I think Homeboy was trying to get across to the guest on the show. So what the argument he was trying to make was, okay, My wife, women don't want to cook or clean anymore because they're working 8-hour shifts. Everybody's tired. Once you get to the point where you have multiple kids, like he said, yes, you have to, there is a kind of like a compromise going. You know, not all guys can cook, but maybe you might have to learn to cook a few meals, man. You don't gotta be anything intricate. It don't gotta be anything complex. Bro, just, you can make a motherfucking peanut butter and jelly. As long as you got some milk and some water, something to wash that bad puppy down, you all right, man. You can throw something together quick, simple, and you know, you don't always have to depend on her to cook / clean. Not so, everybody should know how to clean something. Clean a dish, this, that, and the third. You know, sometimes y'all roles will cross paths. None of the roles are locked in, so I understand what he's saying. But when he went into talking about when somebody has to build things, and he said that his wife put stickers on, that had nothing to do with building. Putting stickers on something is not building. That is decorating. You can decorate. A female can decorate the fuck out of something, decorate the fuck out of a home, but she's not gonna be one who builds that home 9 times out of 10. So that's what homeboy was trying to get across to him. So if someone breaks into the house in the middle of the night, you're not gonna expect your wife, your girlfriend, your baby mama, you're not gonna expect them to get up, hop up, grab a gun, and defend the family. No, you're gonna get your ass up and you're gonna put your life on the line. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you're supposed to. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to defend your home and your family. That's what you're supposed to do. That's a role. Lead and protect. Some of the men's roles, it can't be intertwined with the female roles, you understand? Because that's absurd for you to expect a woman. I mean, single mom is a different story, but if you got a man in the house, why would a woman be defending the family when you got a strapping man in the house? You understand what I'm saying? That role can't be introversed. That can't be swapped around. You understand what I'm saying? But cooking, bro, cleaning, might gotta change a diaper here and there, bro. So the what? I mean, it's not like she had the kids on her by herself. Kids were a joint effort, so if you got a pitch in here and there, I get it. The problem come in if she doesn't have an external job outside of the children and home. I could kind of see where you're not gonna want to be at work 8+, 10+, 12+ hours and come home and you gotta fend for yourself. You starving like a fucking hostage. Motherfucking dishes piled to the ceiling. 5 kids screaming in your ears. It's 12 a.m. and you gotta be back to work at 6 a.m. Your balls sweaty. Baby, what? That's that bullshit I don't like. Now this is what we're gonna have a problem here. But see both sides. You understand what I'm saying? You just gotta look. My thoughts is not your thoughts. I don't think what you think. Ciao.